You guys entered the house. You cleared the first floor. You explored all the rooms. You guys fought a couple of monsters. Um, Knocked, almost ate a severed head that was full of maggots. But Yuffie and Xeris were able to see that, were able to stop you from doing that. You would have been poisoned if you actually ate it, by the way.
Okay.
Um, yeah, nothing really like happened else like on the first floor. But you guys went up to the second floor, and you were greeted by two suits of armors with a wolf's head on them. Well, like in the shape of like a helmet. But they attacked you, and you guys were out of combat. So that's where we left things off. So, um, Nox, since you are taking point, the room that you were trying to go into is the room that is closest to the stairs. As soon as you guys came up, um, I'll just tell you, basically give the layout of the second floor real quick. So, spiral staircase, you get up to the second floor. As soon as you get up onto the platform, basically, there's a door to your right. A little further ahead was where the two statues were on both east and west wall. And on both east and west wall, there are French doors on both walls. But you chose to go into the door closest to you. So, what would you like to do? Just open up the door and just go right in?
Can I do a perception check and try to just kind of see if anything's...
Yes. You can roll me a perception check. What?
Peek through the keyhole.
All
right. Damn it. That's a quick fail.
As you're looking through the keyhole, you don't see anything really. It's like something is covering the keyhole, and like all you see is nothing at all. Absolutely nothing.
Do you guys want to?
It's just a normal room. What were you about to say?
Do anyone else want to take a look? See if I missed something?
Does anyone else want to take a look through this keyhole? Hold on. Getting called on. Anyone say something? All right. So, Xeris, did you want to take a look, see if there's anything that you can ascertain from this room? For the 14. No, with a 14, you basically do like a little blow in the keyhole because dust was just covering it, and you are able to see what looks like a room. There are two beds in there, and it just looks like a small room.
Let's go take a nap. You and me share a bed, and then if you can get the other bed.
Okay, so you guys have yet to enter the room.
I'll
but
open the door.
Continue.
I'll open the door. All right, I open the door.
Yeah, you open up the door, and hold on one second. The fuck is it? There you are. Yeah, you notice it's an undecorated bedroom. There are a pair of beds with straw stuffed mattresses, so it looks a little comfy. At the foot of each bed is a footlocker. And you also noticed hanging on like a little bit of like a clothes rack, what appears to be a butler outfit and a maid outfit.
I'm gonna put the maid outfit on.
Um, and then when you also look to your left, you notice that there is a dumbwaiter in here as well.
It probably leads to the one downstairs, I assume. I'm already trying to stretch out my shoulders.
Yes. Give me an investigation check. Um, Knock. Give me a straight 20 roll. Are you trying to put on this outfit?
Yeah. Well,
Give me a straight 20 roll and just
okay.
roll a d20 and tell me what you get. What's up, buddy?
18.
Are you streaming this, by the way? 18? Okay. All right. To anyone who is watching, I apologize. I had a really long day and I'm tired. Okay, so yeah. Uh, no, not a good enough title. All right, so okay.
D&D the Untitled.
With with a 18 roll, knock. You are. It looks a little small, this outfit, but you were able to fit in. But you were able to fit this outfit over your armor, and you now look like a dragon man in the maid's outfit. As you're flaunting your skirt,
Oh, what?
zero.
Look on her face.
Why?
It was in the closet, so I took it.
Oh, not like an actual person. One of us is wearing it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
The look on your face was priceless.
Oh my god. What?
The look on Yuffie's face was priceless.
Yeah. She's just like she's silently judging you. Um Xeris, you roll to see what your investigation check was? 17. Even with a 17, would you notice or a couple of basically 10 gold coins inside of this footlocker?
They disappear into an unseen pocket. It's called
So
putting your gold away.
so you guys are inside this room and Xeris and Nock, you guys were telling you guys wanted to try and take a rest, right?
Well, I'm good actually. I was just kidding.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go jump on the bed up and down.
Okay. All right. So
Oh, quick question. Last time we played, I had a addition to my armor class thanks to Yuffie. Is that done now? I assume.
It lasted an hour. How
I
long has
would
it been since that?
it's been close to an hour
Okay,
and
so I'll leave.
when you guys been inside this place. So you still have it.
All right, cool.
Okay. All right. So yeah. Are you so collectively you guys decide on taking a rest?
I mean, I'm good.
I'm good. Sure. I think I get my wild shape back from that, so sure.
You
Okay,
guys
no problem.
have time.
So
I'm gonna find a mirror and just flaunt on the mirror and check myself out.
You look
Okay,
like your
so
dad is actually a tree.
all right. So Yuffie and Xeris, you guys get on both of these beds separately, unless you guys want to sleep together.
I don't need to be
But
on a bed or lay down. It's a short rest. I'm just catching my breath.
okay. So you're trying to catch your
Okay.
breath. You're like resting a little bit. Xeris is doing whatever he is doing while Nock is trying to find a mirror, but there aren't any mirrors in this room. So he's trying to find anything that has a reflectiveness to it to check himself out. While he's in the middle of doing that, Xeris and Yuffie, um, you're having a little bit of difficulty trying to enjoy this short rest. It feels like something is crawling on you guys, but like right on the back of your neck. It's a little irritating. And once the feeling goes away, it goes away. But then, not soon afterwards, the room starts to get just a little colder to the point where both of you, when you guys open up your eyes, you notice that you're actually seeing your breath breathe. And you see frost coming up on the doorknob. Nock doesn't notice this because he's too busy trying to find something to look at to check himself out. And then you guys start to hear a little bit of noise in the hallway. You guys start noticing a little humming. And you start hearing
I
light
hum along.
footsteps. Huh?
I hum along.
Mm-hmm. But now the room is starting to get a little colder and colder. The humming gets a little louder, and so do the footsteps. Yeah, you guys are noticing this. Nock is not noticing it.
He wants to get my attention, so I do notice it.
Okay, so after being disappointed and not finding a mirror to check yourself out in, Xeris gets your attention. You start noticing that the room is getting colder and colder, and you start seeing your breath, and you start hearing the humming and the soft footsteps that are slowly approaching the door.
I'm gonna
The humming stops.
Get ready.
The humming stops, and then you see the doorknob turn just a little bit, like shake, and then stop.
I'm gonna go up to the door and go, housekeeping.
What did you check out? Nah. You knock on the door and you say housekeeping, but you don't hear anything.
Can I open the door again?
The store you open up the door and you don't see anything there. The temperature goes back to normal and everything seems fine now.
I think we should leave this room and investigate the other ones and just see what's going on.
By the way, Yuffie and Xeris, you did not take a short rest. You guys tried, but a lot of things were preventing you from actually resting. Did you want to try again? Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna keep the door open while they rest, and basically just stand guard in the doorway and see if anything comes.
Okay, so you're keeping the door open, but you're hanging out at the entrance. Like basically, like your body is like where the frame is, so like both your peripherals are like in the hallway and in the room.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not noticing anything. Xeris and Yuffie try to get themselves situated and comfortable so that they can just rest up a little bit. As soon as you guys start closing your eyes, you start hearing creaking inside of the room. Like it's
Why
like
do you
something
keep
is like
closing my
approaching,
eyes
like
for me?
where you got. Oh, okay. It's true. If it wasn't for the fact that every single time that you do try and try to get comfortable, something's always disturbing you to the
The
point
DM is
where
God.
it's even if you guys have your eyes wide open, um, and just staring at everything, everything seems normal, but like happening to you guys directly, nothing is normal. For 1 minute, it feels like 1,000 like bugs are just crawling all over your skin, and it's to the point where it starts to feel itchy. Um,
Yeah, I don't think it's the bed itself doing it to you. I think it's just a presence in the room. Or it also could be just messing with your mind. You may not even like have anything on it. Just your mind's getting construed.
Yuffie, you're sitting there trying to rest up, but like you're starting to get red veins around your eyes, and then all of a sudden you guys hear a really loud shriek. Everyone hears it.
Which direction? Or can I do it? Some kind of roll to figure out if I can pinpoint the location, sort of.
No, because it sounded like it came from very far away. Like it actually came from like outside.
Well, the kids are dead.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. No. So, just letting you know. Yeah. What were you about to say? All right. So with that being, yeah, um, yeah. There's you and like there is a presence that is preventing you from trying to take a short rest or a long rest. Because every single time you guys try to like catch, like like try to like get yourself repositioned, something happens to basically keep you like on your toes in a sense. Knock, you're not really noticing anything. So, is there anything else that you guys want to do, or you just want to keep exploring?
Sure.
No, there isn't. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Give me a strength roll.
Someone's cranky without their nap.
So you just yoke up the bed and slam it against the wall. Give me a scene. The bed frame definitely did, and the mattress, the straw mattress, kind of exploded a little bit. Okay. So yeah.
Just watching.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So all right. What's what's the plan? So yeah, you have 2 rooms left on this floor, and then you have another floor to go up on. So what would you guys like to do?
I guess check out the other room.
What about you, Yuffie? Any thoughts?
I don't even know where we are. I wasn't here.
Okay. So to bring you up to speed a little bit, you guys are on the second floor. You guys are went into the basically the servants' quarters, which is the door that's right next to the stairs. There are 2 French doors on the east and west wall, and then a flight of stairs that goes up to the 3rd floor, and then a flight of stairs that goes up to the 3rd floor,
Okay.
and then a flight of stairs that goes up to the 3rd floor.
Okay.
So yeah, you have the 2 French doors. And then, what would you guys like to do? That goes up to the 3rd floor.
Okay.
So yeah, you have the 2.
I say go through one of the doors first. I want to check out every floor as much as you can. No.
All right, which one are you going for?
The first one, whichever's closest.
Okay. Okay. What's up? What? All right.
Cool, I can renew my search for a pencil.
Okay. What, Dante? I'm in the other room. Here you go, Catherine.
I don't know what I'm giving a dirty look, but I guess it was meant for you.
You want candy? What?
Let's see if they tell him they've already had like 6 pieces today.
I doubt it.
It does.
I don't hear them telling him that mommy said no more candy.
Go. No candy.
He can't hear me. Those headphones are plugged in.
Oh. You're ramming through the closest door that's on the right. That is the closest door. Give me a strength check.
With guidance.
I crit anyway.
Which one?
Save it
Which
then.
crit?
A 20 plus 4.
Okay. You gotta be a little more specific when you say crit, because it can be a crit fail, or just like
Yeah.
a good crit, natural
Or
20.
just a crit.
Okay, so you ram right through the door, and you basically knock the hinges off of the. You basically knock the door off the hinges,
Nice.
and yeah. So you clear the path, and what you notice. Hold on 1 second. Is this the right room? Yes. You open up. So what you notice as soon as you enter the room is that it's a little dark. Yuffie, you know what to do.
Is
I'm just gonna do
there
it for you.
torches or fireplace I can breathe life into?
There's some candles in the there's
Alright,
some
cool.
candles in the room that you can see.
They're all lit now
So
because I looked at them.
yeah, so they're all lit. What you notice red velvet drape covers the window of this room. An exquisite mahogany desk and a matching high back chair face the entrance and the fireplace. I forgot to mention about the fireplace. Above
It's
which
lit.
hangs which you also lit. Yeah. Above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in corners of the room are two overstuffed chairs. Floor to ceiling bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling wooden ladder allows one to more easily reach the high shelves. What you notice on top of the so as you guys enter the room, what would you guys like to do?
Can I do an investigation to see if there's anything else that's like of importance, or maybe some corner high shelf I want to reach?
I'd like
I
to
do
start
have a
searching
desk, though.
drawers.
It's from 2,000 years
Okay,
ago,
so
using ancient blood ritual people.
so
Desk
you don't have
will
to give
break
me
of the
since you're searching the
Also,
dresser, Yuffie, I'll do it one at a time. Yuffie, since you're searching the dresser, you notice that there are several items on top of this dresser. There's a jar of ink, a quill pen, a tinderbox, and a letter kit containing red wax candle. And there are 4 blank sheets of parchment and a wood seal bearing a windmill insignia on it. As you're looking through the drawers, you're not really finding anything, but what you do find is an iron key. So you can add an iron key to your inventory. Nah,
Goes to the front.
where did you say
I want to look up
What?
high the shelves and see if there's anything else up on that ladder, or anything like that.
Look for something that
Oh,
might
you're
need a
talking.
key.
Oh, so you want to invest?
Yeah.
So you want to check you basically want to check out the bookshelves, right?
Yeah, for now, and then maybe Zeus can look for some that a key needs.
Okay. Give me. All right. So, knock. Give me a perception check.
$30-20.
Okay. Xeris, I'll get to you next. Just give me a second. Well, you so knock as you say that to Xeris to go look for something that needs a key. You're looking through this bookshelf. You're climbing up the ladder. You're going up and down it. You're basically scanning this whole thing. You're noticing different tomes that incite poetry, warfare, politics, advice, all that kind of sense, all that kind of nonsense.
Just normal books, okay.
But yeah, normal books. But it's weird because out of all these books on the shelves, they always have there's writings on at the book ends to tell you what these books are. But you notice that there is one book there. It's blank. There's nothing written on it at all.
Can I grab the book and pull it, see if they can
I
secret
do have a
weapon
desk,
for the
though.
door?
It's made of. Not only does this make
So,
my
yes, you
desk
can.
and the
So,
fabric of the.
You
Also, it's a very fine material. Very expensive.
You basically pull on the book, and as you pull on the book, you hear clink, clank, clank,
Mahogany. Mahogany.
and you hear
Mahogany.
yeah. And what you notice is that
Mahogany.
where are you?
Mahogany.
The bookshelf that's
Mahogany.
next to you basically
Mahogany.
pops open a little bit,
Mahogany.
and you found a secret door.
Hey guys, I found a secret door. Should we check it out?
Hell yeah. Open it.
All right, open it up the rest of the way.
Okay. Yo,
Mahogany. Mahogany.
I knew it.
Mahogany.
I had to. I explained it to. Oh my fucking god! I'm going to shove this can down your throat. I was explaining it to Lexi the other day why I said mahogany that way. Okay. So mahogany. You so you guys enter a room. It's not as big as like the library that you were just in, but it's a little roomy. I lost my place again. Okay, fuck it. Oh shit, I'm fucking up. Hold on. Yeah, you notice there are more bookshelves in this room. Um, you also notice what? Oh, so
You're the one playing PC, nerd.
what you you notice some more books on like a little small like bookshelf that's like there. Um, perfect example. Who here, other than you, babe, have seen Young Frankenstein?
Obviously,
Remember when he finds the secret library?
yes.
It's kind of like that room.
Okay.
Okay. You need to rewatch it. What you know, yeah. So you found basically what looks like a secret library. What you notice is that there's an ironclad chest in the corner of this room that looks a little bit open. But what you also notice against the opposite side of the wall as you guys are scanning this room is a dead body. It's
Oh.
dried up. The flesh is a little shriveled up. You notice that it was an adventurer. Um, yeah. So if you guys want to check the room out or anything like that, just give me a perception check. You start on it, nothing happens.
That's a 10 for perception.
I rolled a 6.
Okay. All right. So as you guys are going through this room, um, nothing really stands out. While you're looking at the all three of you have basically scanned this like bookshelf, and what you notice is that it's basically a bunch of books that talk about necromancy, dark rituals, and forbidden summoning techniques.
Ooh.
Damn, wrong character.
Can I do an investigation for anything on animal handling stuff? Books.
You can just give me a disadvantage.
Okay. Chris,
It's
I
just
hate
a copy of Frankenweenie.
you so much.
What happened?
With disadvantage, I got a 12 and a crit 20. I hate you.
Okay. So with a
A 12.
12, nothing about animal handling or anything like that. And Zeros, what were you trying to do? Okay. While you're looking through one of these books. Okay. Give me an Arcana check. You're looking at this spell book. Well, not spell book, but you're looking at this book, and it doesn't make any sense to you. Did you want to?
I guess I'll take it.
Did you want to look through it, or?
I don't use a spell book. Summoning, I can do that like this. No, let me not waste it.
Yeah, that was in the main library that you guys were in, where Nock was going up and down the ladder checking the bookshelves.
There are people standing down here.
I mean, it's pretty bolted in. If you want to try and push it,
I know.
you would have to give me a disadvantage.
You do it.
Is that the driest pretzel I've ever seen?
Was
What?
that?
You don't dip it in anything?
Oh my god, I can't hear. What happened?
Me too.
Okay. You're pushing the bookshelf inside this room or in the library? You're gonna throw the bookshelf over, and you barely miss Yuffie. But as you shove the bookshelf like over,
I'll
and it
light
slams the force and the wind
the tip of
the
something on
force and the
fire.
wind that
Who knows?
the force and the wind of it throw the treasure chest open, revealing what looks like a blow dart mechanism inside of this chest. And
Instead of realizing that he saved us from getting shot, I am angry and lighting the tip of his nose on fire.
get down. Um, you guys. So, what would you guys like to do? You just put it out with your finger.
Can
That may or may not scar.
Okay. So, what else are you guys doing?
I check the dead body before we leave?
You can. So, I'm not gonna have you roll. I'm not gonna have you roll anything. Okay. I'm not gonna have you roll anything, but as you're looking this at this body, you notice that there are three darts sticking out of like his arm, his torso, and his leg.
I guess you open the chest.
And it's yeah. So like the chest was opened you can tell that the chest was opened by this adventurer, and he was killed immediately by this trap mechanism inside the chest. While you're searching his body, you notice that he has a piece of parchment clutched in his left hand.
I'm gonna take it and read it.
Okay. Yes, you can do that while I'm doing this. You look inside of the chest, And what you notice is give me a second. Full screen, bastard. John, I sent you a picture.
Okay.
Don't read it yet.
Okay.
Okay. So while you're looking through this treasure chest, what you notice is you find 3 blank books with black leather covers that are worth 25 gold pieces each. What you also notice are 3 spell scrolls that contain the spells Bless, Protection from Poison, and Spiritual Weapon. You also notice in this chest that there's a deed. There are 2 deeds in this chest. One for the very house that you guys are in right now, and another one for a windmill. And you also notice a signed will.
I recommend demolishing and rebuilding. And very much salting the earth.
All right. Okay.
I am
Okay.
already resistant to poison. Does anybody else want the poison
I'll
one?
take it. Because somebody's
Okay.
got.
Oh, you want me to waste my action?
Yeah.
Okay. So while you guys are talking, amongst yourselves, exploring this chest, Nock is reading silently this letter that he just found. Nock, would you like to inform your friends of what you found?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me open up my laptop. Be better.
Wait, what? I mean, you can roll stealth with disadvantage because you're a giant dragonborn, and you're trying to hide behind a chest that's small.
You guys, yeah.
I can. My passive perception 17.
Do you guys want to listen to what this guy has written down on his paper? Because it's kind of creepy.
Perform it.
No. All right.
Okay.
My most pathetic servant, I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on the path to immortality. However, many souls you have bled on your altar, on your hidden altar. However, many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon. Know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writing in my earth, withering in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent, you abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and seared a stillborn son. Cursed by the darkness of that, I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness, I think not. I much prefer you as you are. Your dread lord and master, Strawhead von Djokovic.
So many I told you so's. House is totally cursed. Lady's totally a mistress.
I'm
Not
assuming
super happy to be a visitor.
maybe one of the kids outside. I don't know. But yeah, that's what this guy wrote. So
All right, guys.
Well,
I need
still
you guys to start weighing
born,
down.
so
Okay.
the kids outside are too old.
I don't
They're
know,
the
but
third kid.
but either way, this guy either found this somewhere.
Wait. This baby was born dead. Why did they stop to take a portrait with it?
Who knows? Maybe they're weird like that.
Not terrifying at all.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to do now? We have one more room.
There is one more room on this floor.
So you want to check out the last room and then head upstairs?
What, baby? What?
That was kind of funny, David. You asked that question. He goes, "What, baby?"
Yeah, let's get to this basement and see if there's any visitors left to save.
Well, the other question is, do we want to search? Because we ain't spent a lot of time in the other room until we found a secret room. Do you want to see if there's anything else that maybe that key could fit into, or? And I apologize for my poor reading habits. I was on hooked up.
That's okay. Do you want me to? Would
I
was-
gotta
I
say,
was
your way of pronouncing Strahd is my new favorite.
Did you guys? I was gonna say, did you guys want me to read it to you, and how, like, if you guys weren't gonna read it, like how I was gonna read it?
Sure.
Okay. This is just a side thing. Hold on. All right. All right. All right. My most pathetic servant, I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However many souls you have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a stillborn son. Cursed by darkness? Of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are, your dread lord and master, Strahd von Zarevich.
I think I did okay.
The thing about it is that I practiced just in case. The will, you're looking at the will. What you notice is that it is signed by two names, Gustav and Elizabeth Durst. And it's basically them bequeathing the house, the windmill, and all other family properties to Rosavalda and Thornbolt Durst, Rose and Thorn, in the event of their parents' death.
Torch the kids.
Okay.
Torture children.
You
No.
know,
What is wrong with you?
No. Save children.
it's different.
Right?
That's a rite of
Gosh.
passage, not murder.
All right.
Just to make them wish you had.
So, all right. So you got
Or we could
you
help
guys
them find peace.
okay. So you guys are on. So you guys what do you guys want to do now?
I guess. Well, I want to go in the other room and see if there's any key slots that we missed from the iron key that Yuffie acquired, and if not, then we can go check out the other room.
Wait, you're heading over to the other room right now?
No, we're leaving the secret room. And
No,
see
I
if
was, I was talking. I was talking to Xeris.
Oh.
Okay. I made you guys roll perception checks or anything like that. There are no other like doors or keyholes inside this room. The rest is just like it is as you see it, basically.
Okay.
There's
It
the
opened
only door that
something
you
in
did
this
find.
house.
All right, so let's go to
Yeah.
the other room then. The third room.
All right, so you guys leave the library and you head across the hall to the other room.
The scrolls I had were spiritual weapon and bless, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I have bless.
Okay.
Right?
All right, so who's going in first?
I'll just kick the door right open.
Xeris, roll me a strength check. Same thing with you, Nock. Roll me a strength check.
Damn, 7.
Xeris, as you are knocking over the bookshelf in the library, Nock, you kick the door, but it doesn't budge. But it doesn't budge at all. But I am going to have to need you to
What
make a
if I give him
dexterity saving
guidance?
throw.
Oh, look. As I'm reaching to give him guidance. How convenient. Can I still give it to him?
It's tempting, is it not?
My dexterity saving throws a 21.
So as soon as you kick the door, babe, I'll just tell you to save onto it since you got a good roll. You kick the door, and then you immediately start hearing rustlings behind it, and you see the door. This door, you see 6 arms shoot out of this door. Decrepit, flesh torn off arms. You were able to jump back as soon as the arms came out of the door, like broke through the door, as they were trying to grab at you, and all you hear are just a cacophony of like screams and moans trying to reach at you.
When I jump back, I'm gonna like fall backwards, just point and go.
And the door starts like shaking back and forth really, really hard, and you
I throw
start hearing
fire
the door
at the
crack.
door.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
You're an idiot.
So you were able to like not get grabbed, but you also at the same time giving all these hands high fives. Yuffie, throw. You said you wanted to throw fire at this door.
Yes, things surprise me. I throw fire at them.
Okay, so
Don't tempt
It
me.
did on your nose.
give me a d20. Roll an attack roll.
23.
Okay, so with a 23,
Yeah.
you hit
I'm
one
gonna
of the
roll ones in
arms.
combat.
So you hit one of the arms and it catches on fire. Because there's just a bunch of arms coming out of the door. So you weren't gonna actually catch the door on fire because all these arms are basically flailing around back and forth trying to grab at Nock, who's basically shitting himself on the ground. Give me roll fire damage or your damage.
Five.
Okay. Okay. So one of the arms, the flesh starts melting off of it a little more. As that happening, the flame on the fire catches the door a little bit, making it splinter a little more, and the door bursts open, and you see
Got the door open.
four ghouls. You see four ghouls stumbling out. One, not a single fire line, but like, they all just like stumble out, and everyone roll for initiative.
19. All right.
21.
18.
Because I rolled a 19. I'm in the group.
What?
I got 18. So
And
beat
he
me.
got. Okay. Give me a second.
Yeah. Come on, Stitch.
Because I gotta do some rolls. You're a hooker. Jesus fucking.
I do. Saturdays.
All right. Kept you waiting, huh? Oh my god.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Okay.
What the hell? Or Snake killed him. Chris. Whoa.
With that being said, Xeris, Yuffie, it is your turn. Did I blow your ears off?
When you like played the music and then you disappeared and died, and then yeah. Oh.
Mahogany.
Oh my god.
Mahogany.
Okay, Yuffie, it's your go.
Mahogany. Mahogany.
Oh my fucking.
Mahogany.
Oh my fucking god. I'm going to give you disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Come here.
What are the odds that there would be 15 feet in between my friends and the ghouls?
Mahogany.
they're literally in front of Knock.
All right, then I'm gonna use burning hands because
Okay.
I can.
And I'm immune to fire.
So
All
they
right.
all need to make a dexterity saving throw and beat 15.
Two save, two fail.
Two of them take 7 damage, and two of them take 3. And anything flammable in that area is on fire.
Door is on fire.
In the 15-foot cone that I shot out.
And the wall catches a little bit. Hold on 1 second.
You mahogany.
Oh, shame for you. You are
I'm just mad I rolled all 2s for damage. But at least it wasn't all 1s.
Okay. And now is the end of your turn, right?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do with a bonus action.
Okay. Xeris, it is now your go. Most of them are. Yeah. You're trying to attack 3 of them? Okay. Are you going? All right. Well, they're all standing in front of Knock, so you can hit. So you hit 3 of them. All right. Roll your damage. One's dead. He's not looking good. Okay. Okay. Knock. It is now your turn.
All right, I'm going to. Hold on, let me see something here.
Okay.
Because I have a new ability I want to try out. All right. Are you okay? All right. I am going to not use my weapons just because I can do more damage that way. And I'm just going to spin in a circle, swinging my fist and hitting 2 of them in the face.
All right. Roll to see if you hit.
19, 24.
They both hit.
All right, now we do damage. All right. One does 6 and the other one does 8.
All right. So you kill 2 of them.
Sweet.
There is one left, and he's going to.
Watch out,
He's
Maui's gonna
going
punch.
to. And he's going to try and claw you, but he missed because he got a 7. All right. Yuffie, is now your turn.
Just gonna throw fire at the one that's left.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
12 just hits.
"13 fire damage."
Okay. It is not looking good. Xeris, it is now your turn. You just kill it. Just kill it. It's done. Okay, so you just do that exactly, just like Jack Black. All right, so you guys are out of What? Nah, that's okay. That's okay. This is gonna be the last room, and then I'm gonna end the session. So you guys are out of combat, and looking through the broken, charred door and wall in front of you, you notice what looks to be a conservatory. Who's going in first?
Me.
Okay, you walk in. As you're stepping over the bodies of these ghouls, you start walking into this conservatory. There are drapes covering the windows. There's a brass-plated chandelier that's hanging above the ceiling. Upholstered chairs line the walls, and stained glass wall hangings depict beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. Roll perception.
I mean, I feel beautiful in my maid dress.
Good thing it didn't burn off.
What were you saying, Xeris? You got a 6. Okay, so with a 6, what you notice is
Because
that
he
as
had a
you're
reaction he wasn't comfortable with.
ow.
He's a star.
Ow. Okay. What you notice is that you don't notice anything at all. They don't and they don't look that pretty to you, to your standards at least. What you also notice is that there is yet again another fireplace on the opposite side of this room, but standing in front. What? It just clicked in my head what you just did. So as soon as you do that, what you notice is that there is a nicely tall golden harp standing right there, like adjacent of the fireplace.
How big is the harp?
Bigger than you.
Damn it.
What? Okay, so you just walk by the harp nonchalantly, dragging like the dead bodies of the ghouls that.
Is the harp made of gold?
Your pockets are.
His ex was much bigger than that.
Roll investigate with disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Or perception with disadvantage.
13
It's just her. She's
to
asking
see
the
if
question.
this is literally what I sell for a living.
What was your other roll?
17.
Even with a
It's a plus
17,
0.
you notice that this is not gold at all.
Throw it in
Even
the
with a
fire.
disadvantage, this is not gold at all.
Is it chocolate?
It is a gold coat. Do you want to find out?
Sure.
You both. All right, so you both bite into it, and you just take a chunk of wood off of this harp.
Guys, if you're looking for chocolate, I think I still have some from before.
Okay. All right. Yeah, there's nothing else special about this room. It's what you guys see is what it is. There were ghouls inside of this room, but because Knock kicked the door, it alerted them, and they tried to, get a snack. It's a stained glass wall.
Break it.
Fight it.
So you Hulk smash this wall and it cracks. Yes. Yeah, the whole portrait basically cracks. And yeah, there's not much else to really do in this room because you guys lit the fireplace and you're burning bodies and apparently threw the harp in there as well.
It offended me.
Okay. All right, you do exactly that.
Since we're not doing much else in this room, I somehow, like magic, pull marshmallows out of my pocket and say, "Who wants those marshmallows?"
I'll go grab some sticks from that cheap ass harp.
That's burning in the fireplace right now as you speak.
So I could find an end.
Oh, okay, that's right. All right, so Knock is just gonna plop his butt on the floor in this front of this fireplace while there's just roasting marshmallows over the dead bodies of ghouls
Hell yeah.
burning, and that is where we will end our session for now.
It adds more flavor.